Hey, what up, everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have your spoilers for the upcoming week of August 28th, 2023. You know what that means. We got a new Mythic, most likely. Uh, First Friday of the month. It's going to be September, early September when it gets to Friday there, so we should have a new Mythic available in the Glory Gem Guild. VIP keys and everything. So yeah, I'm going to be going over PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. Going over upcoming events, new troops, new weapons, new pets, and kingdom level and power. Also, which kingdom week it is, so we can determine what's in the event key drop table and what weapons are in the soulforge. Live stream still coming this weekend. It'll either be Sunday at 10 a.m., Saturday night, which is today, or Sunday night. It's going to be there somewhere. So I'll keep you, just stay tuned to the community tab or Discord or this video, and I'll let you know when. Thinking like, should I do an after dark or not? I'm trying to decide. I got a cheerleading today for my daughter, so that's going to throw off the live stream for today. All right, so let's go. Weekly event spoilers, PC, mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation. We have on August 28th. Underspire, of course, it's for Hellcrag. World events are back. So if you're worried about your medals of seasons, they're coming back right here. The Dread Trail is the name. 160% spell damage for all troops in the current event. Now that we're seeing less and less world events, are we ever going to see a skull medal again? I doubt it. Why would they do that when there's not very many? They're going to do either spell or skull and spell. I'm betting you. All right, so Hellcrag week world event is spell damage. Stone Panther is the troop. Beast Construct is the typing. Faction Assault Tuesday is Obsidian Depths. Wednesday, Pet Rescue is Gar Growl. Class event Thursday is Geomancer. And then we have a vault event on Friday. Open those vault keys, man. I got to get mine opened. I have like 300 and something still left. I got to go hard. I got to go hard starting today. At least it's Saturday. I got some time. But yeah, Vault event starting Friday, September 1st. So we have a Vault and a new Mythic at the same time. They seem to always go like that. But yeah, we have so World event, Hellcrag week, Obsidian Depths, Gargoyle, Geomancer, Vault event. So let's check out Hellcrag. See what troops you can get in the event key drop table and what weapons will be in the soulforge for PC, mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation for the upcoming week of August 28th, 2023. All right, I'm going to read them all off, then I'll let you know if there's anything good there. We got Adakite, Chalcedony, Craighound, Churn Bog, Eternal Sentinel, Hellstone Gate, Herald of Torpor, Morganite, Nabasu, Petrahawk, Petrified Golem, Stone Mephite, Stone Zombie, the Colossus, the Tower, Tourmaline, and Zenith. So Chalcedony is the most important troop there. You probably already have it. It was a journey troop you got through an event. But if you need more copies, or maybe somehow you weren't playing at that time, Chalcedony's a really good loopy journey troop, just like the one we're having this week, Huntmaster Arboreus. Probably the second best one. Huntmaster's the best, Chalcedony's probably second best. And then you got Chernabog there, who is the goes really well with Chalcedony, makes a dust storm, like a brown storm, and is also a construct. So Chalcedony needs a full team of constructs to do her thing, and Chernabog has a brown storm. Chalcedony makes brown. They're all constructs. It works out perfectly. So Chalcedony, Chernabog, and Zenith is pretty good as well. If you like double, triple up on it, it can make a ton of skulls on the board. But mostly you're looking at the Chalcedony, the Chernabog, and if you happen to get Zenith, that's like a good consolation prize. And none of those are mythics, so it should be pretty easy to get what you're looking for in this kingdom. Okay, so weapons. So this kingdom is like a, hey, throw a couple hundred keys if you don't have Chalcedony and Chernabog. It's not like you're throwing your saved up stash of keys. You're just throwing a few and moving on. You don't want to keep going and going and going if you don't get Chernabog or something, for example. Weapons. So these will be in the soulforge. I'll let you know if there's anything good. Aegis of Hellcrag, Crag Hammer, Moonstone Trinket, Obsidian Librum, Ruby Biter, Stone Seeker, Tears of the Sisters, the Molten Dipper, and the Watchful Blade. Watchful Blade goes really good with Chalcedony and Chernabog. It makes red and brown. for Hellcrag allies. Your whole team will be Hellcrag if you use Geomancer class, and then you're putting brown on the board. And it also uses it's like brown purple, I think, or green. It's green purple, so it doesn't even use brown. Green purple. So you can even put it ahead of Chalcedony if you want to, but most of the time I put it in third slot. But yeah, really, you should grab it if you really want to do the Chalcedony Chernobog perfect team. You need that Watchful Blade to make it perfect. You won't cast it a lot, but it's there in case you need it. All right, and the Obsidian Librum is also pretty good. Purple brown explodes magic +1 gems, then summon an Obsidian Depths troop. So it's similar to like Mountain Crusher, but it has a summon, and it uses also purple. It just costs a little bit more mana. So pretty good weapon to grab there as well. I think Watchful Blade is slightly more useful, but Obsidian Librum is pretty good as well. So you might want to grab both of those if you're going to grab anything in the soulforge. We got to see what's there. But as far as weapons go, Watchful Blade and Obsidian Librum. All right, so that was Hellcrag. Let's check out your new troops. Our new troops. Because I'm also on PC, mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation. I'm on PlayStation. What is going on here? All right, troop spoilers. Make sure everything's recording good. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Let's go. All right, we got the Stone Panther on Monday, August 28th, 2023 from Hellcrag. If he was stone deaf, would he be a deaf leopard? Arcane Lava, base rarity, ultra rare, troop type, beast construct, troop roll striker. New troop looks like that. Rock Swipe is the spell. Deal magic +3 damage to an enemy boosted by brown allies, then create 3 good gargoyle gems. Shiny, it's a shiny troop, so it might be the first like crappy shiny troop. Deal magic +3 damage to an enemy boosted by brown allies, then create 3 good gargoyle gems. Mana color red brown, mana cost 12. Trait number 1 is Dragon Slayer, deal double skull damage versus dragons. Trait number 2 is Stone Brand, gain 1 attack for each brown ally. And trait number 3 is Stone Skin, 50% skull reduction. So deal magic +3 damage to an enemy, boosted by brown allies, then create 3 good gargoyle gems. So yeah, it looks like the first one you're gonna like not open your shiny keys and save them up. I've been saving mine anyway, because I feel like Huntmaster Arboreus is going to loop either way. It's not like a huge deal. The only one I threw on was Slug Hoarder because it was the very first week. I've been saving up ever since. One of these days, we're going to get something really, really good, and I'm going to have a bunch of keys. And everybody else, or whoever, if you've been not saving them and opening every single time, you're not going to have a bunch of keys for a really good troop that comes through. So make sure you save them up. They're kind of like event. They work like event keys. You got to save way. You got to keep saving and saving, and you get like one chance at it. On Friday, September 1st, 2023, from Sword's Edge, we have Guardian of Law, Judge, Jury, and Executioner, Arcane Blade and Shield, base rarity Mythic, troop type Divine Knight, troop roll Warlock. That's our Mythic, and it looks pretty awesome. It's like a knight with gold and silver armor with a giant sword, but they just really went all out on this guy. The giant wings, an aura or whatever behind him. He just looks cool. You see it on the screen. The spell is Guilty or Innocent. Let's see if he's any good now. Choose one. Deal magic ×2 +4 true damage to a chosen enemy. Death mark them and drain their mana. Or deal magic ×2 +4 damage to all other enemies. Magic ×2 +4 damage to all other enemies. Huh. At least you got a choice, and at least it hits all enemies. I don't know. Does it have a good boost ratio? Mana color blue, yellow, brown. Mana cost 24. Trait number 1 is Revered. It needs a good trait. It needs a good trait. It needs a good trait. Trait number 1, Revered. All allies gain 2 random skill points. Trait number 2 is Holy Armor, 40% skull reduction. Here we go. Trait number 3 is Beyond Reproach. Reduce damage from spells by 80%. I mean, it hits all enemies. It reduces damage from spells by 80%, the highest in the game. The next highest is Matron Dragatani with 75, I think. But you never use her, so think about that. I don't know. Depends how hard he hits. If he hits all enemies hard enough, he will be good. And if he doesn't hit enemies, if he's like Toras, where it hits all enemies, but it hits them very weakly, it like blows in their ear, then yeah, I don't know. So it's cool that it has the super highest spell damage reduction in the game with skull reduction, but if it doesn't hit all enemies hard, nobody's going to use it. So we need it to hit all enemies hard. Well, it's a wait and see type of deal. So yeah, it's an interesting mythic. I'm gonna have to let you know. Remember, you have a whole week to get this thing. It starts on Friday, the 1st, and then you have all the way until like the 6th or the 5th or the 7th or something to get it. So you can wait and see. You can watch me. You can watch other people and see if they like it or not. Watch it in action. See for yourself. Don't even listen to what they're saying. Just look at what they're doing and see if you like it or not. And yeah, because you know how it goes. There's going to be a channel out there that's like, mega damage, oh my god, it's the best thing ever, and it's, always the best thing ever. So you got to be careful and, use your eyeballs and make sure you know what you're looking at there and decide for yourself, because you can't always trust people, because you get more views if you go, oh my god, it's the best thing ever, mega damage. So be careful. All right, and that type of stuff's getting a lot of views right now. People are getting tricked. All right, weapon spoilers. PC, mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation. On Monday, August 28th, from Blighted Lands, the Dread Cutlass. Rarity legendary. Weapon type sword. Weapon roll striker. Looks like that. Mana color blue-red. Mana cost 14. It deals magic plus 2 true damage to the first 2 enemies, boosted by booty gems. It's got gain 2 attack. Submerge myself. Deal 5 damage to the first enemy. And steal 2 attack from the first enemy. And that's it, just the Dread Cutlass. It's coming through, I don't know. Might be the campaign. Okay, we'll click on this stuff just for cover all our bases. If it gets closer to December, then I'll start talking about Midnight, but pet spoilers. We got nothing till September 20th. I don't quite believe that, but we don't have anything next week most likely, so. Yeah. Max Kingdom Power. On the 28th of August, Hellcrag Kingdom Power goes to 14. And that is all. Just getting there, it's a new kingdom, so closer it gets to 20, the better. Get a stat. But yeah, that's everything for PC, mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation. I think the most important things, the shiny troop doesn't seem too good. You might want to save your shiny keys and maybe not purchase the thing that you can purchase beforehand. Like a waste of money, most likely. It's not very good. It don't seem very good. It might be, but right now, on paper, good gargoyle gems, doesn't seem very good. The new Mythic has potential. Could be good. Depends. Does it hit like Toras, or does it hit like Guard's Avatar or Phoenicia or something? Or, which one? If it hits more like Phoenicia, then it's going to be awesome. If it hits more like Toras, then it's just another defensive little blowing in your ear troop. And then the Vault event. So new Mythic and Vault event are like headliners on the newspaper. You're like, hey, the Vault event's coming, and this new Mythic. That's the headliners, and then you have the shiny troop like on the second page or something. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. And look out for that live stream. I'd really appreciate your presence there. It's going to be either tomorrow at 10 a.m., tonight for Gems of War After Dark, or Sunday night for Gems of War After Dark. We'll have to see. I've always had this, I always get to have these ideas. Like, I have an idea where our guild, I want to use, the Paragon's team, all his teams, and just see how I do. See how, and I'd be cool if a lot of people in the guild would do that. Just use the Paragon's team. Let's see how we do. And then, I want to one day do a live stream on Sunday night and, roll into Reset. I think that would be a good idea one time. I don't know if I could stay up till 3 a.m. because that's when Reset is for me. You guys know, if you've been rocking with me, I've been doing this for 6 years. I'm totally free to play. I'm on PlayStation. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time Zone of the U.S., so my reset is at 3 a.m. I have all these disadvantages, and I'm still going. So I appreciate all your support, and I appreciate your understanding of that. Other people had an easily paved road, and they can just sensationalize, and their resets at 9 a.m., and they're so they can follow right behind somebody else and do exactly, so just keep that in mind. Alright, let's go with Nintendo Switch. Weekly event spoilers for Nintendo Switch for the upcoming week of August 28th, 2023. See what Switch has got going on. Do you guys have an underspire or an epic trial that we've never done before? Underspire is Silver Glade. I don't think we've ever done that. So you're going to have the epic trials in Silver Glade as well. So good luck. You're going to have to like watch my epic trial videos, my arena videos. You got to get your core mechanics down. I know it sucks being on Switch. You guys don't really have a YouTuber that's doing Switch or somebody like a guide doing Switch, but you're going to have to just get the core mechanics down and go watch some like arena or epic trials, and you're going to have to hone your skills. It's sucky. You're chopping your way through the forest with your machete on the road less traveled. But you know, the cream will rise to the top, and you guys, if you can do it, you know, you're good because you don't even need help from anybody. All right, so a Silver Glade week, that's a Magic Kingdom. World event is Crystal Summons, 160% spell damage for all troops in the current event. Unfortunately, I stopped doing the scoring, just wasn't getting enough views, and that's how it goes. I'm sorry. But we're still doing the spoilers, so. Faction event Tuesday is Silver Necropolis. Pet Rescue Wednesday is Arcanist Hound from Silver Glade. Class event Thursday is Archmagus. Archmagus is like a top 7 class. It's pretty good. Good purple class. And that's it. What do you have on the weekend? What do you got going on the weekend? It don't have anything. There's nothing. That's weird. Do you have like a free weekend? What's up with that? Nothing? Huh. We don't have any Friday. You have a new Mythic, that's for sure. So you have something going on. You got a new Mythic, but I'm sure you're going to have a weekend event. They almost never don't have one. Maybe it's going to be like a repeat faction or something like that. I don't know, but there's nothing here. Look, Thursday, Monday, Thursday, Monday, Thursday, Monday. There's nothing. So, I don't know, y'all. Let's check out Silverglade, though. Event key drop table and weapons in the soulforge. Troops. Amethalis, Arcanist, Elven Bard, Enchantress, Flora Fawn, Forge Mistress, Grim Corn, Herald of Christinax, Hind, Christinax, Lord Arundel, Moon Mage, Moon Phoenix, Princess Elspeth, Queen Aurora, Sapphire Knight, Silver Draken, Silver Oak, Sword Maiden, Sword Master, Tannenbaum, the Magician, the Silver Maiden, Unicorn, Will of Nisha, Willow, and Wisp. Nothing jumped out at me. I'm surprised. Silver Glade, you think, would have some good troops, but not really. Moon Mage is decent for like that quick clear team with the Doomsayer, but it's easy to get troops. You don't really need to use event keys. Queen Aurora's a mythic, but it's not something you should throw event keys for. Tannenbaum's okay. It entangles and does like a triple skull damage to entangled. And then Will of Nisha's not good, so yeah. Don't throw event keys for Silver Silver Glade unless you're a very, very specific person who needs a mythic to get a magic. Which, even then, I think having High King Irongut and Ironhawk and stuff is more important than getting one magic, or what, even if it's 2 magic. Weapons! Arcanist's Blade, Crystal Point, Cursebreaker Wand, Doomed Mask, Emerald Blade, Emerald Tear, Ethereal Shield, Life and Death, Nature Sword, Prismatic Orb, Reflection of Good, Runestone of Silver Glade, Silver Saver, Silver Sword, Sword of the Magus, Sun and Moon, and Wild Orb. The only 2 good ones you get other ways. So Life and Death you get in Silver Necropolis when it's Tuesday faction event, buy up to the weapon. And then Reflection of Good you get from Archmagus class weapon. You get it for free. You just equip Archmagus, win 250 victories, and you get it for free. Don't be buying it. Don't be buying it anywhere when you can get it for free with patience. And don't buy Life and Death in the Soulforge when you can get it while you're doing an event for a couple more gems. Yeah, not a super. I mean, the Life and Death is important. So remember Life and Death. That's probably the main thing to think about for Silver Glade is Life and Death weapon. True damage to the last 2 enemies. Death Mark steals life and gives it to your hero. It's really good. All right, your troop spoilers. You're gonna have a new mythic. I wonder which one it is. Let me guess. It's probably an astrological. You just had like what? Let me guess. Who are you getting? Do you already have Pycea? I'm gonna guess. I could see. Oh, anyway, Sagittarian. I looked down. I'm not a liar. I'm not gonna say I guessed it. It was. I looked down. It's Sagittarian. Monday, August 28th, 2023, from Silver Glade, you're getting Herald of Christinax. Work Shard, Play Shard. Arcane Light, base rarity Epic. Troop type Dragon Knight, troop roll Generator. Here is Herald of Christinax. The spell is Crystal Scroll. Convert all blue gems to green dragon gems. If Christinax is on my team, all allied dragons gain 4 magic. Mana color green yellow. Mana cost 13. Trait number 1 is Dragon Bond. Trait number 2 is Nimble. Trait number 3 is Tough Scales, 30% Skull. Friday, September 1st, 2023, from Dominion Fields, we have Sagittarian. Independent, creative, energetic, Arcane Storm, and Dark, base rarity Mythic, troop type Divine Centaur, troop role Assassin. Here is your new Mythic for the month of September. I call him Nipple Fobs. Nipple Fobs, we do not use in the future, sorry. Archer Sign is the spell, deal magic times 2 plus 4 true damage to an enemy. Then steal either 10 magic or 20 life or 20 armor from the enemy. Mana color red, yellow, purple. Mana cost 24. Trait number 1 is Centaur Bond. Trait number 2 is Song of Light. Trait number 3 is Celestial Arrow. Give 2 magic to all yellow allies and matching yellow gems. Has a Light Storm. It does single target true damage. It's super average. It's not great. You should keep saving. If you're not getting every single new mythic every single month with ease, you should skip it and save your keys, just like you do with shiny keys. Don't just blow them as soon as you get them. You don't want Nipple Fobs anyway. He's terrible. Save it for something better. And like you should know, you can look at us. You know what's coming too. That's even more of an advantage on Nintendo Switch. You know what you're going to get. We don't. I mean, we can look on Terran's World and stuff, but we can only see like 1 or 2 mythics into the future. You guys can see like 6 or 7 or 8 mythics into the future. You have a way better, easier time of knowing whether you should save your keys or not. If you know there's going to be like 5 or 6 crappy mythics in a row, then go for Sagittarian. Why not? But if you know there's a good one in 3, 4 mythics from now, then you got to save. You can't go after Sagittarian. That's an advantage you guys have. That's pretty cool. I never thought of that. All right, weapon spoilers for Switch. On Monday, August 28th, from KZO, you're getting Council of Dragons, rarity legendary, weapon type staff, weapon roll generator. Looks like this. Mana color, blue, purple, mana cost 14. The spell is create 2 blue, green, red, and brown dragon gems and gain an extra turn. That's not bad. It's got an extra turn. Chaotic. Eliminate 2 points of random skill from the first enemy. Burn the first enemy. Deal 5 scatter damage. And steal 2 mana from the first enemy. Always seems like they have more than that, but... and that is it. But hey, that's not bad. I haven't tried it, but it sounds okay. If you could put all those dragon gems on the board with an extra turn, and then blow them up or match them or something, like Thrall, Marilith, something low mana cost that has Leprechaun... Something low mana cost you can cast immediately after it. Since you get an extra turn, bang, Thrall. Extra turn, bang, Marilith. Extra turn, you're putting all those dragon gems on the board, you're going to get so much mana. So yeah, try that. Try Council of Dragons with Thrall, Marilith, or Leprechaun or something, and cast the weapon, then cast the other troop. It'll give you tons of mana. I've never tried it, though, so just spitballing. Spirit Walker one day. Court of Foxes one day. Pet spoilers. Nothing. You're getting the Booger Picker. And Max Kingdom Power. On the 28th of August, Silver Glade Kingdom Power goes to 22. On the 1st of September, Dominion Fields Kingdom Power goes to 21. So no soft caps, but it's heading up, like always. But yeah, that's it for today. That was the spoilers for everybody. Live stream coming at some point this weekend. Sunday at 10 a.m. Saturday night, Sunday night, something. I'm gonna fit it in there somewhere because it's the end of August right now. Like Thursday is the 31st, so this is going to be the last live stream of the month. So we need to get it in, get her in. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel. Comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.